Welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for joining me. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to buy a laptop. So I'm buying this laptop for a client. It's not mine, so I'm going to show you how to do it, like some of the steps that you need to look out for before you try or you are trying to buy anything on eBay. So I haven't used tigmoo before when trying to buy a laptop. I've used it for something else. So I'm going to show you how to add my tigmoo account address here to my eBay account here, of which shouldn't be very hard. So first of all, if you have an updated um, if you have an updated eBay, you'll find that your 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 eBay will be down somewhere here. Will be down here. So my eBay, then you go to my settings. So you come to the settings, and then I already have this this one here, but this is for iShop. So I want now to add another address for tigmoo from UK. I've added tigmoo USA, but I want to also add tigmoo UK. So I'll go to this plus sign here, and then when I come here, I will add a new address, of which is all this information here. So when I try to come here and copy all this, so this is the gimmick I'll try and do here, because when I come here and come back to eBay, okay, I thought it will land, but okay, I'll paste this entire thing here, and then because here I will come here and copy this number, and then I will add it here, paste here, and then I will delete it here. I will delete it here, and then I will copy this one here. I will copy this. This is the code. This is the postal code. I will paste it here. Country here is already UK, and then I will delete it here, and then mid success. So this is I will copy, this is the state or province, mid success. So as you can see, if you follow this, it is very easy to add the address. And then address line number 2, you just copy this here, then you add it to line address number 2, then you delete this, then address line number 1, I will add tigmoo Zambia. I will copy and paste here. So this is how you add your address to okay, I will delete this before I forget. And then this is how you add the address. And then here city is this one. Sorry, should be this one. This is the city. I'll copy and I'll paste here. Yeah, and then I will delete this. Yeah, where I don't know this pronunciation, but this is how you add your address to tigmoo, and then you can press here set this as your primary address, and then you can click on done, and you have your tigmoo address for UK on your eBay account. So this is how you add it. It's very simple and straightforward. The next thing you need to now, because I've already added my payment method and my card is already linked, so I will talk about that in a little bit later videos. But for now, because I added my tigmoo account, my payment method is okay. And like I always say when I'm making these videos, I make sure that before I make up my mind to buy anything, I search for the items that I'm looking for. So this item here is for a customer, it's not mine. So I I had to check for it and then see which one I like. So the item is this one here, but to be on the safer side, I usually put it on my watch list. So my watch list is for those things that I would like to buy in the future, but I don't have funds for them just there and then. So I usually add them to my watch list. And then when I find time and money for it, I just go to my watch list and see things that I would love to buy, then I buy that item. So like for me, this is the item I added on my watch list. So I'll press on it, and because I'm looking at all the things that I need to know. So here you can see this is a HP Pro Windows 10 14 inches, and it has 8 gig of RAM and 500 GB hard drive. You can see, and you can check the description here about the item. It is good, a refurbished one, meaning it doesn't have any issues at all. It's working properly. And then you can see here are some of the specs about the item. And then here, when you come here, you need to now see how this item is. And then the other thing is you need to check for things like here it's saying damage report. It has little scratched, so this is not a big deal for a refurbished item. And then here it's coming with a charger. It has webcam, DVD, card reader, and all these fingerprint, all these information you need to know. And then here is saying seller's note: laptops come with refurbished batteries such as expected battery life when not plugged into remains will vary and typically be somewhat below the performance level of a battery if it was new. So this means that the battery is performing okay. So there is no much even if it's not plugged into the power supply, it will still switch on. So, and then here you have a charger included, so this is a plus for this amount. Yeah, so other things you need to check is just see all the necessary information. For me, I've already done my research. I have checked the photos. This looks nice and neat, and it has a fingerprint here, which is a plus. It's a Pro book. All the the buttons are working, and cosmetic wise it looks neat, though it has like simple scratches here and there because it's refurbished. So I am well pleased with this item. So if I check for all this information I will come here to buy now, and then hopefully I have enough funds in my account. But here is now where you need to pay a little bit attention. So here it's saying postage free for 2 days. Here it's free. This one here simply means click and collect, meaning if you are somewhere in UK, you can look up this address and then you can go correct. So this is a refurbished item, meaning it has been repaired to its factory somehow, like factory position, factory state. So, and then this is my shipping address here, and then my payment method is here. So my payment method here, so it means I'm set. So this is the item, the amount I'm paying, and this is the shipping address, and this is the payment method. And then here, UK is a tax-free state or country, I don't know, but so you won't see anything like tax here. But for USA, do put it in mind that you have to pay tax for your items. And then I'll just press here, pay and confirm, of which it shouldn't be hard when I have enough funds. So as you can see here, saying your card do not have sufficient funds, please use a different card or try again later. Let me see how much I have, and then I'll come back and continue this video. Okay, so something funny just happened. By the time I was trying to top up my balance to see why I was unable to buy because of insufficient fund, and when I came back to pay for that item, it turned out that it was already sold. It had been sold just a few minutes before I could pay for it. So, and then again, I went to the same seller's store. I found a similar laptop, if not exact, but almost the same, and it has all the same, almost all the same specs. So it I don't know. So I it's the same price again. So it's 8 gigs of RAM and 500 GB hard drive. And when I look in the description here, this comes with a charger, webcam, and all that. And then comes with a refurbished battery. So it has some battery life to it, and all those things that I saw in the first item. Only that this one doesn't have a fingerprint. I have noticed here. For the other one, it had fingerprint. This one doesn't have a fingerprint. So let me see if I can find that one. So all these are kind of same amount, same hard drive and all that, but let me see if I can find one with a fingerprint, because I really loved that one. I loved that one. Yeah. Okay, so this one has a fingerprint. Yeah, and then the rest is the same for 14 inches screen size. It has a graphic cards, grade type C. So type C, from what I know, is usually cosmetic wise not so good. Let me try and see, because on eBay what you see is what you get, so you have to check for everything. Okay, it has some scratches here and there. It has a bend here. Because I'm buying it for a client, it's really hard to to pin down to what the client would like. But for me, I'm thinking because of the durability and the functionality of the item, something with a fingerprint is worthwhile. And it has a bend. It's used. There are two available here, and okay, let me try and see if I can find a different one, but with a fingerprint. So this one here, sorry I'm making this video very long, but yeah, I normally do this beforehand, but I am, because it was stolen from me, the one I found at first, so I'll just go for this one without a fingerprint. Hopefully it forgives me, but I think it does. So let's go to buy now. And I did all the things, and hopefully this time around it goes through. Pay now. Okay, you do not have a sufficient fund freeze. Is a different card. Again, let me go back. So after trying many times, the payment has gone through, and the message I've received here is that the amount that has been withdrawn is 1,660 something. So I think that was the issue. But for the item I've bought, it's let me see more information about it. So this is the Pro book I've bought. So as I've bought here, you can see all the information, my shipping address and all that. And let's see some more details about this. Okay, let me go back here, and here, thank you for shopping with us. When your order is done processing, we'll email you. So it's payment has gone through, and just waiting for it to be successful. So this is the the laptop I've bought, and this one it's a bit so this one has a fingerprint, but it's okay. It's okay when you, it has all the charger, fingerprint. It's also coming with Windows 10 already installed, 8 gigs of RAM, 500 GB of hard drive. It's a good machine. So yeah, I will let you know when my order is confirmed. It doesn't take very much time to to confirm the order. Let me see. Okay, my order purchases. So this is the so payment is pending right now, but I believe it will be paid very soon, and then the seller will ship this item very soon. Hopefully I can make a video about it, but this is how it's done when you're trying to buy, for the especially for the first time. Do make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. Although the video is a bit long, bear with me, but hopefully I have done justice, and I'll send some screenshot when this is fully paid. See you in my next video. Bye bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe.